Hey, it's Bitty Penny. Are you ready for a little slice of summer? I'm talking about like the card making version. All right, let's make 2 cards. Okay, guys, so today I am making 2 cards with this fresh summer box from Not Too Shabby. This is the box of the month. I think that page was a whoopsie, but it was the only one that was in there, and I actually really like it. Look at all this paper. I know this is all flying by pretty quickly, but I want to get into showing you guys 2 variations of a tag-shaped card with no dies and how I used the kit this month. So first of all, I'm going to cut my base to make a mini slimline tag trifold card. Wow, that's a lot. Basically, I am scoring at 3¼ twice on this 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I trimmed off the excess that I did not need, and now I'm just kind of squiggling a mark and cutting off this top edge to give myself a tag. When you squiggle like that, you can flip it over and it just helps you get the perfect tag top. Now I am trimming this down to about 6 inches so that it'll fit nicely in my card base. Now I'm going to show you an A2 version that's completely different. So I'm doing my little squiggle. I'm going to take that, I'm going to flip it over, and now I'm going to trim off the other side. So now we have our tag shape, but this one I wanted to make like a little book. I chose to do this one with plain paper, but you could just do it with the cardstock. Now I'm making my hinges for my book, which were 1 inch, and I'm scoring it 1/2 inch. And then I just measured from how big my spine would need to be here as far as the height was concerned. I'm using some double-sided tape, and I'm just going to hinge these pieces together to make like a little tag book card, and this one came out so cute. So this month I really wanted to focus both on the paper and ephemera, but the stamp sets as well, because I really loved everything about this kit. I love watermelon and the little gnomes, and just everything is just amazing. So now I'm trying to decide, how do I pick just one pattern? I just need one to go on my cover. I just finally just grabbed one because I like all of it so much. I was having a hard time deciding. And I'm going to go ahead and trim this down to the same size as my card base, which is 4¼ by 5.5. I'm going to just glue this on, and then of course there will be some overhanging at the top, which will not be a problem. I needed a little extra glue, and I'll just trim that off from the back. Very easy before I do my next layer on the inside. And this also covers up my paper hinges. But again, if you use like a solid coordinating colored cardstock for your hinges, it would be cute to have them on there. For the front, I kind of had the idea of like a seed packet is kind of what I was going for here. And I'm just kind of trimming, making a shape, keeping it pretty simple. This card was fast and simple, and I think it came out so fun and effective. So I'm just showing y'all how I did the front here, but then I did decorate all the inside pages, and it's like a card and a little book, and it's just fun. It like summer should be, right? Okay guys, so this is a hop. Make sure you use the hashtag N2S Fresh Summer. Then hop along, watch each video, leave a comment, go over to the rafflecopter, which I'll have linked down below in the description box. I'll have a lot of information down there for you guys. And that's how you can enter to win a $25 gift certificate. And the giveaway closes on May 7th. So hop along, because you're going to see all the other designers working with this box and their creative expression, and I can't wait to see what they've all made. All right, this is a totally different approach. So for all those that love stamping and one layer cards, this one's for you. I'm going to create a scene with masking and layering up my stamps. I just thought it would be so cute to have this little gnome who's sitting on a lemon slice, balancing on all the watermelons in the garden. And so with the trifold, it's really fun because you can create like a scene that just expands. And this card is so fun. Like, it's really cute when it's folded and you first pull it out of the envelope, but then it's like mega cute once you have it unfolded and on display. I'm going to have to make more cards like this for sure because I really like it. And so this will fit all of your standard mini slimline envelopes, the 6 3/4 ones. So, I just made it 3 1/4 by 6 inches, so it fits perfectly. And that's what it looks like folded up. Now you can tell I had to get real busy with all my masking, but that was no problem at all. These images were so easy to cut out, so easy to fussy cut. So I just use regular Post-it for my masking. As long as I'm doing simple stamping, it totally works. So I'm so excited. I'm going to be sharing some makes with this box a couple more times this month. So happy May, everyone. It's May 1st if you're watching this on the day it releases. Oh, okay. So now I colored most all of this card with my colored pencils. And I left just a little bit of that in here for you guys. So I did my lightest color first, and I colored all of my watermelon. Then once I had all of those colored, I went back in, I started deepening the color, making it a little more rich with a darker green. And there is a piece of ephemera in this kit that, well, first of all, like one pack of the ephemera reminds me of like country signs that you would see, like cute wood and vinyl signs. And then the other pack of ephemera, it looks like it's all been colored with colored pencils, which of course I love because that's my love at the moment. But there was a piece of ephemera in there that gave me the inspiration for how I wanted to color these watermelons. So, I've talked to y'all about that recently. I think in one of my last Not Too Shabby videos was just about being inspired by the paper that was in the pack, and in this case it happened again. I was inspired by a piece of ephemera for how I wanted to color up my watermelons, and it's just so nice to have that kind of reference point. Of course, we always have Google, but it's nice when you can just reference the materials that you're using. These boxes, I tell you what, I get so many crafting sessions out of these Not Too Shabby box of the months. They're so worth the investment. I encourage you to subscribe. If you're looking for a card kit to subscribe to, this is of course one of my favorites because you get stamps and you get paper and you get ephemera, and those are all the things that I love. Each month the themes are just so adorable. There's also the Stamp and Die of the Month, which y'all saw me playing with in April, and that is a fun kit. And then there's a paper subscription, and I am subscribing as of today. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this month, the paper, I just want that paper pad. The girl with the boat, have y'all seen it yet? Oh my goodness, it looks stunning. Just absolutely amazing. I can't wait to play with it. So for the little hat, I kind of wanted it to feel magical, and I picked my colors just to be complementary, purple and yellow, because that yellow really is striking. I'm really trying to lean more heavily on color theory lately, and I like what it's giving me in my results. So here is my completed tag card. This is the A2 one that I decorated with ephemera and paper. And Have a Sweet Summer, that's a sentiment from one of the stamp sets. Super cute. I'll be able to write on the back. I think the card is just so cheerful and there's so much to it. It's beautiful on display. Some sequins come in the kit, the box, and so I use some of my Nuvo drops and those sequins. And then here is the finished card with my gnomes. I did use an MFT stencil for the clouds, but otherwise everything is colored pencils and a couple of sentiments from the stamps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely hop along. All you have to do is tap on that blue hashtag in the title of my video and you can find everybody. It makes it super easy. I love hashtag hops, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.